Hey guys, welcome to Comfy Cozy Up. So I did not have a video yesterday, guys. I don't know what happened. It went from me taking 2 days to taking the whole week off. I did not read a doggone thing during the week. So we did not read anything from Sunday when I did my last video and I posted on Tuesday. I didn't pick up anything and I was happy with that. I didn't sew at all. When I said I didn't sew, that dress did not put a button in until yesterday. That's how much I was just so focused on not doing much. I did work out. That I've been trying to maintain. I've been proud of myself and eating pretty good. I also decided to work out this morning as well, outside for the first time ever this year, or for a while. And it was a challenge because it was, again, I live in a lot of hill. I'm in the mountains. So I intended on doing 3 miles and I only got to 2.5 because it started raining, guys. I was like a little over a mile in when it started raining, and I checked the forecast. It was not supposed to rain, and you can see all that sun behind me. Like, it was just like obstacle to get me not to work out. But anyway, I got to about, I think, a mile and a half, and I was doing, it's like a loop, and no matter what direction I had to go, I still was gonna get wet. And the lady in my community, I don't know her. I never saw her before. I live in a very huge gated community, so it's tons of people that I never met her before. But she literally pulled over, and I didn't even pay attention to her that she was, because it was wet. I was just like power walking so I can get home and out of this rain. And she's pulled over and waited till I got close to the car. And she came out the car with an umbrella and said, here, you need an umbrella. And I took it from her because I realized I was going to be soaking wet, even though it felt good, because it was like about 60 something degrees. It felt good, guys. I'm not even gonna lie. But I also felt like I did not want to get my heel soaking wet. So I took the umbrella and I just walked it home. I still was power walking it with the umbrella because I was still trying to get home. And but it was just, I had such a good week. And this is like, there's one gentleman who literally, like, I was just walking at work, never met him before, and he literally said something so sweet to me, and I just remember feeling like, oh wow. And you know, I had several of those moments this week. I don't know what it was, but it was just so many kindness that was shared to me, or words that was said to me without even any intention of, I didn't do anything. I was just walking sometimes. And I don't know what kind of energy I'm exuding that people feel the need to be extra kind to me this week, but I appreciate it, and it just made me feel good. So I didn't feel no way about relaxing and doing nothing this week, and that's what I did. So then I got up super early yesterday and I started reading this. So this is The Teacher, and I've never read anything from Freida McFadden. I never read anything, but I've seen this book all over, and I've been reading some crime thriller, some mystery, suspense a lot lately, more than normal. And so I say, you know what, I want to get into this. I want to get into her writing. I want to see what the hype is about, because there's several books that I've seen around a lot from her, and she's an author that's been around for a while. So, but I mean, she's new to me. I started reading this book and I'm like, oh, this ain't me. This ain't for me. I mean, I literally was like, what the hell? Because I get annoyed with characters who I think are stupid. I just can't get with the stupid character. But at the same time, it was like well written, where I'm like, oh, let me keep turning the page. This was good. This was good. Not what I expected, but this is one of those where I feel like, for me, you know when you're reading a book and there are things are happening and you're rooting for a particular situation that, you know, is not really great, but you're rooting for it. That's how I felt at the end. I was for it. I was for it. I was for all of it because it was just, while I was reading this, I found that I wasn't liking anybody. And this is basically about it follows two characters. It follows a math teacher who's married to this man who is like the English teacher at the same school that she teaches, same high school. And so you follow in both their life, but it's focused on her. And then you focus on a young woman. She's a 16-year-old girl that's like a junior in high school. And she had a bad reputation the prior year of something that happened that people assume happened, but it really didn't. But nevertheless, it tarnished a teacher's reputation and job. And so she's dealing with that. No friends. You know, she lived with her father was died previous year, and you know, living with her mother, who's, you could tell in the story that it's a single mother just trying to make it working all the time. So this is a young girl that needs counseling, but she's also easily influenced because of the want to feel wanted, to feel needed, that kind of deal. And she gets obsession with a teacher, and you don't really know how far the obsession is going to go until things happen. And in this, it's just that I was absolutely like, that person deserved every bit of what that person got. That was my reaction. I love the suspense. I love, even to the end, I didn't expect the ending. I thought it was going to go another way, but at the same time, I'm glad it went the way it went. It's because it needed to happen. And then there's all the things that happened in this story that I just was like, I never saw coming. I never connected certain characters in this for their reason and for being a certain way. Never connected that. So I like that she kept the suspense, and you know, even, and I like that she give us something that a lot of us always root for and never quite get in stories like this. It never give us that kind of sort of a revenge, but a revenge that is like your fist pumping and rooting for. This gave me that. So I was here for it. So I love this. I am surprised how much I enjoyed this, because I really thought I was not going to like it, because I was side-eyeing the hell out of this book in the beginning, of just feeling like, what, these characters are stupid. But at the same time, I'm glad it's like I stick to, because I realized, yeah, this was good. This was good. I see the hype, and I did enjoy it. And I definitely will pick up The Housemaid. Or you guys let me know if you guys are fans. What's the next book you would think I should read that you think I'm gonna enjoy? Let me know, because I was here for this. So I also, last night I was up late, I think at 2 o'clock in the morning, and I saw a skirt, but it was a skirt that I used some scraps for, and I'm glad I made it, because I realized I like it. And I was wondering if I would make that for my mother, because again, my mother gave me all those fabric. So I would definitely make it in a much thicker, not thicker, but not so, I feel like that is one of those fabric that you gotta wear the right underwear under, because you know. So I will definitely wear it, of course, but I'm gonna make another one. I'm currently doing this one, and it's almost, I'm making view A, the shorter version, and it's almost done. It's over here. So, and all I gotta do is the neckline and hem the sleeve and the bottom. And this one is another quick one, and I feel like I will definitely do it again. I have some more knit fabric that I want to use up. This, to me, some denim jacket right now with this temperature, some denim jacket with this will be perfect. I made the shorter version, but on me it's still a decent length. But I think I still want the long version, because I didn't realize the long version had a slit in the back. So I have this other thing I wanted. And guys, I don't know what it is, but this feels so good. Like, I feel like it's going to be so nice on my body, because just feeling it when I was sewing, I was like, it just feels so good, isn't it? Yeah. And I'm going to make a skirt with a leftover. I had enough to make a skirt, so I cut the skirt out already. So I'm making a skirt to wear And yeah, so I'm still building my spring and summer wardrobe. I have an event at the end of the month, and don't know what dress I want to make, but I need to make something really, really fancy because it's supposed to be at a winery. And not fancy in like over the top, but fancy in terms of spring. Like something like that floral dress that I wore. But I think that floral dress, I don't know if it's still going to be warm enough for that. So I still might have to wear, I might have to make one, but like a long sleeve one. And I think that would be perfect. So I will definitely give you a heads up on what I'm doing. But this is what I got. And yeah, it's pretty cool. I like it. And it fits nice on me. So yeah. Alright guys. So I will see you guys in the next one. And this week I am hoping to vlog. Let's hope I don't do the same thing I did and take some break. But I'm in the sewing mood, so definitely not going to take a break. I think I'm going to still keep going because I want to crank out as much outfit for myself before I start working on my mother's project, because I feel like my mother's project is going to be a time consuming, and I still need to work on clothes for me to wear in spring and summer. So alright guys, I will end this. I have so much lint and stuff on me with this black dress. So anyway, I will see you guys in the next one.